Yesterday I had orange on, today you got orange on.
What was that?
Yesterday I had orange on, today you got orange on.
Yep. Stu got him a bull yesterday. I know it's late, but I wasn't supposed to get onto this private until noon, and he just texted me. He's like, "Hey man, you're good to go. You can go in there." So we just had an awesome breakfast. Got that new critter sauce on some eggs and some sausage, and it snowed about 6 inches last night. Wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah.
It's beautiful out here. I mean, it doesn't get prettier than this. But Brett's out here, and there's a big herd of elk on the back ridge. We've been watching all morning as we were eating breakfast. So, well, I mean, what more could you ask for? Eating breakfast in the mountains with a fresh layer of 6 inches of snow and a herd of elk on the back ridge. But we got the air gun in the back. There's a new air gun. Utah Air Gun sent me a new gun that is awesome, and they want me to show you guys. So, as well as a really cool shooting bag. So I'm gonna show you all that at some point in this video. I don't know when. Right now we're headed to the property that I'm allowed to hunt. It's huge. It's like 11,000 acres. So we don't have the Can-Am this year because I came up by myself and I just brought the cruiser. So we basically have a Can-Am.
We got pretty close.
We got the
we got a 96 model Can-Am.
96 model. So I'll see y'all when we get there. I know we're gonna see deer. Just gotta be that one deer. I also brought my self bow. If I can't find a deer that makes me get that feeling, then I'm gonna try to do a spot and stalk on a spike or anything with my self bow. So y'all stay tuned, enjoy. Let's have a fun day. God's country, this is awesome. Beautiful. Alright guys, we made it out to the mule deer country. We got some buck spotted. Got a really cool buck right here. He's super narrow. He's about half a mile away. But pretty cool buck.
That thing looks like a horse. Like I've all squared. Oh. The little one run the big one off. Oh, they're fighting.
On this side, and just on the fence line with three does.
Look at him go.
Yeah, cool. Just where it almost goes.
That's cool seeing him cross though.
Make sure it doesn't get cold quick.
I mean, there's your view right there.
It's been a long day. There's a buck we're looking at. That's the biggest buck we've seen today, but probably seen, I mean, just right now we probably could see 300 deer spread out over this whole valley. But it's been a rough day. I haven't done a lot of filming because lost my spotting scope. I don't know what. Anyway, I got 2 days left to hunt, but I think I'm gonna turn this hunt into a self bow hunt. I'm gonna try. It's like two separate ends of the spectrum of hunting. Is either shoot it with a rifle or shoot it with the bow that I made. So I really want to kill a deer with the self bow, and I have there's no restrictions on antler restrictions here in Colorado on mule deer, and shooting a spike with my self bow would be like shooting a 170 with the rifle to me. So there's tons of deer here, and I think this can be my best opportunity to make a spot and stalk. Here's a buck coming down right here. Stu, how big is that buck? So got a lot of opportunity here to make some stalks. I have to wear my orange because it is rifle season, but I think that's going to end it for this evening. We're going to keep watching, see if we see anything else come out. But it's been an awesome day, other than the fact that I don't have a spotting scope now. So y'all stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the morning, and we're going to be up bright and early checking out these deer and trying to make a game plan for the self bow. Morning, everybody. It is the next morning, and just drinking some coffee. about to head out and put some stalks on some deers. We'll see what happens. Hopefully there's a big one out there. But if we end up strictly hunting with the self bow, I'll be happy with any buck at all. So y'all stay tuned. Come along. Let's have some fun.
I think you're gonna have to sit, like, I really do. It's just too open. If it was like back at home, you know, where they had some sort of. But them dudes headed straight up over the mountain.
Hey guys, I'm gonna fill y'all in real quick. So as you saw, I put in about 20 stalks so far and just haven't made it the connect. Haven't connected with a buck yet. So it was the last night and I wanted to bring meat home. I had a tag. There was no sense in going home empty handed. So pulled out the old Viking armament and went after literally the first buck that we saw with about 30 minutes left of light. There was bucks everywhere, but it was the closest one and the one that we could make a play on. So here's that buck. stalks in all day with the bow. Last night, ended it on a good eating buck. Heck yeah. All right, guys, got him tagged. Pretty little buck. Last day. Didn't see a whole lot of big bucks this year. That's why I kind of took the reins on the self bow, and as you saw in this video, we probably put on close to 20 stalks today, and it seemed like 50 yards was got close 30 yards to a couple, but just didn't make it happen. So 20 minutes till last light, found this buck and put him down. So he's gonna be made into nothing but jerky and pastrami. So he'll be delicious. Got to get him gutted and off the mountain, and then take him home. I pulled another all-nighter, drove straight home, and the next day I had to take care of the meat, and I just completely airballed filming because I was so out of it, and I had to get all that meat done. So I'm gonna show you what I did do. There's a whole freezer full of it. This is one of our favorite snacks ever, and we just call it peppered steaks. It's basically a cured piece of meat that's rolled in pepper, and then you smoke it. I'm gonna thaw this out real quick and cut it open for you guys so y'all can see what it looks like. I'm gonna do a rating on it. It is one of our favorite snacks. I took all the back straps, tenderloins, one full back quarter, and one full front shoulder. I got 22 pounds of deer steaks. That's what they ended up being. They lose a lot of weight. But I'm gonna put my recipe in the description box so y'all can try this out yourselves. I'm gonna soak this in some hot water so it can thaw out. But it's super simple and so delicious. Is this your favorite? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna cut it open. Slice it up. It's literally just a piece of cured meat covered in steak, or covered in pepper. So let's see what it looks like in the middle. It's still a little frozen, but perfectly cooked all the way through. Slice it thin just like this. Eat it on crackers or eat it with cheese. It's delicious. Take some of the pepper off for the boys. So for a mule deer that's a little more gamey maybe than a whitetail, not for me, but Angel and them think it's a little more gamey, so I turned it into this, and you can't taste game at all. It's a solid 9 for mule deer. Delicious way to make good use out of your meat, and it's great for parties and whatever the shootery boards are. What do you rate it?
5 pounds.
5 pounds. Okay. So, awesome recipe. Sorry I didn't show y'all the whole process. It's a 2-day process, so it takes a while. But I will link I'll write the recipe in the description box. Y'all try it out for yourselves. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll be in the mountains again here pretty soon, so y'all stay tuned. Enjoy. Hit that subscribe button, hit thumbs up, and remember, eat good.